As humans, we've been around for some time now. For millions of years, we've roamed the earth, slowly evolving towards a more familiar version of ourselves. However, one thing that's evolved right alongside us is the art of percussion. Utilized by all major civilizations since 6000 BC, percussion has played a massive role in just about every step of mankind's evolution. And today, I'd like to take a deep dive into the progression of these percussive elements. What started off as two rocks banging together would soon develop its very own technological advances. By the year 5500 BC, humans had already improved the fundamentals far beyond its starting point. Drums that closely resemble those from the modern age would be fashioned out of alligator skins and other animal hides. By the year 3000 BC, the first metal drums were being created by natives of what would now be considered Vietnam. According to researchers, these earliest innovations in percussive instruments were used for funerals, social gatherings, and for prayers for rain or bountiful harvests. The first truly practical use of percussion would be seen not too long after, between 1000 and 500 BC. West African villagers had discovered a way to communicate between long distances. By striking a large, hollowed-out log, the sounds from the makeshift drum could ring out for several miles. These sounds would be used to alert nearby villages to prepare for attacks or to signal others for help. Over the next 1,000 years, however, percussive technology would hit a plateau. The tried and true drums crafted centuries before by African and Asian inventors were enough for the time being, and they were instead made more accessible, quickly spreading worldwide. Now, let's jump ahead in time to an extremely revolutionary moment in percussive history, which was sparked by the Switzerland Army. In the 15th centuries, the Swiss Army had begun to utilize drums on the battlefield as a form of communication. From then on, it wouldn't be uncommon to see soldiers marching with snare drums alongside their armed brothers. Likely the most iconic and recognizable iteration of percussive innovation is the modern drum kit. What started off in the early 1900s as a snare, kick drum, and hi-hat has exploded in size and prowess. The drum kits of today have reached limits that could previously only be dreamt up, as they can contain dozens of toms, cymbals, and so much more. Truly, we live in a world of music like no other. Now that we're all caught up with the latest in drumming innovations, why not take an introspective look at what all this progress truly means, or what it could mean? Percussionists all around the world have theorized that there may be a deeper meaning for our infatuation and obsession with rhythm. It seems like no matter which step of human progress you take a closer look at, percussive elements can be found. So what exactly is it that links us humans to finding our rhythm? Mickey Hart, drummer for American rock band The Grateful Dead, decided to tackle that question in a 2015 project. For his newest body of work, he decided to search for rhythm in places no one else would think to look: the cosmos.
This is really the sounds of the universe. This is what the cosmos sounds like. Pythagoras found the secrets of the universe, the rhythm of the universe, the mathematics of the universe through just a long string, which vibrated. If I have any guru, it would have to be Pythagoras, and of course rhythm is the god. The moment of creation, the beginning of time and space, when the blank page of the universe exploded and created the stars, the planets, black holes, pulsars, supernovas. This was the beginning of time and space. And then us. And then we are still now toying with this rhythmic stimuli that was created 13.7 billion years ago.
When promoting his project, he would explain it as a closer look at the celestial forces that may have guided our ancestors down a certain intended path, even if it were at a subliminal level. And while many arguments have been made for and against this idea, finding any concrete answers will certainly be a tough order. Either way, I hope this deep dive into the world of percussion and how it's shaped our society every step of the way has resonated with you, and you may have learned something. And until next time, I'm Richard Andrews with CVM 320, signing off.